All right, so since my car has finally Octane learned, I wanted to see if performance-wise it makes a difference. Now we're talking 2 PSI, 10 pound-feet of torque, and it's not a whole lot. So I'm not really expecting my 0 to 60 times to get better. I will throw up on the screen my best 0 to 60 time before. It was right around 6 seconds flat. And before all of you roast me, I've owned a lot of performance cars. I think I'm a pretty decent manual driver. I could always improve, but I live in Utah. The elevation is extremely high here, and my 0 to 60 times will differ a lot from those of you who are at sea level in different places. But I want to just see if I can actually get under 6 seconds on my 0 to 60 time. That would be a huge win, and actually be able to beat my best Golf R time that I had in my manual 2024 Golf R. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. Let's see if Octane learning and the additional power actually improves my 0 to 60 time performance-wise. This will be measured by Draggy. All right, so one thing on Octane learning, I wanna show you guys in 5th gear, the PSI and the boost, because in my previous video, I just showed you guys up to 4th gear. But before I jump into the 0 to 60s and everything, I wanna show you guys what it does in 5th gear. So watch the pull here, watch the PSI and the torque. Got up to 2,300 in 5th gear. So that's pretty cool. So what I've noticed with this is gradually almost every gear that you're in, you're able to pick up more. Let me see if let's see if 6th gear, it's probably gonna lag too much. That's it. But anyways, Octane learning, that is a major difference in terms of PSI and torque. $60. 6.04, woo! Let's go! $6.09. All right, so did several polls and honestly got crappy times, really crappy times. It might be the weather today, it might be the air density. A lot of times that plays into it. Might be my tires not being, you know, maybe I've lost some traction on it, some tread wear. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty consistent with the other times that I had previously on my 0 to 60 runs. I mean, my best run was just before Octane learning was just over 6 seconds. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, my best run, I think on this was in the 6.2s, 6.3s, which is pretty shitty, to be honest. I don't know. I kind of have maybe a theory, and it's just my opinion, just an idea, that what I noticed on Octane learning is the differences in boost and torque seemed much higher in the taller gears, like 3rd, 4th gear. I wonder if they tune some of the Octane learning to hit in some of the taller gears, because if it, you know, even more 10 pound-feet of torque or a couple more, you know, PSI on the turbo could potentially make the wheels spin a lot more. And maybe that's just something, I don't know, or maybe I'm not very good at driving the car. You know, I did try some runs, and I'm gonna make sure. I did try, almost all the runs were just in normal N mode. I did do one run with traction control completely off, so I'm gonna do 2 more runs, see if it really makes a difference. But all that nonsense and Octane learning to really not see a performance difference in the 0 to 60 times, kind of disheartening. Now, I will say, if you have an automatic, the odds of you probably improving your 0 to 60 times are probably much higher, because it removes the human error out of it, aka the manual driver, to be more consistent. I will say this, the car, and all the 0 to 60 runs I've done before Octane learning and after Octane learning, the car is like really consistent. Like, doesn't heat soak. The times, I mean, it's been pretty impressive, just consistency wise. So I will give Hyundai a huge shout out for that. I was really hoping to maybe sneak into the 5s. I'm gonna go do a couple more runs and call it good, but let's see if we can do any better. So guys, honestly, I'm just here to bring you guys along for my ownership journey. I don't, want to fake stuff or hype stuff or do anything. I just give you my raw results, and sometimes it's a flop, and it might just be me. So doesn't mean it's not cool, doesn't mean it can't work, doesn't mean it can't be faster. Just with my times and my experience today in the weather that I'm in, where I'm at, the roads I'm on, my tires, I wasn't able to improve my 0 to 60 time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.